Okay, let's do this. Hi guys, it's Minx here. Welcome to another installment of SOS. How are you doing today, Sinnoh?
We're going to play like an anime-based game, so I'm kind of a little bit more excited in general, but I think we should probably clear out first that we have actually played this one before.
Yeah.
We tried to record this previously, and we were like, fucking hell. Like, we just couldn't use it, so...
This is probably one of the worst dating sims that I've played on Steam. Really. And
Yeah.
that's saying something, really, as well.
Because when I saw the premise, I was like, oh, this is going to be a rip-roaring ride of hilarity and anime boobs and hijinks. And, well, you guys will see in a minute what we're getting at. Put it that way.
We're not going to spend too long on this one. It's probably be a fairly short episode, but, you know, we just wanted to show you... I'm not looking forward to this already. Like, I'm just like, ugh. I know what's coming, and I'm like, ugh. But anyway, yeah, this is love at first sight. As always, guys, if you want to recommend some games to us, you can do so by putting it in the comment section below. And if you want, that's pretty much it, really. Actually, that's all I got to say. You can check out Sinnoh's channel or my channel by clicking the appropriate links on screen, depending on whose channel you're watching this on. And
as always, please recommend us games that you would like to see.
I just fucking said that.
I wasn't listening.
Well,
Sorry.
fine. Fuck you. That's what this game's already doing to us. Okay,
Yeah.
let's begin.
Whoops.
Oh, I love the eye. So in this game, you basically want to fuck a Cyclops.
Don't you always, like in general life, Minx?
Oh, hang on, is it jumped ahead? Oh, no, it hasn't, no, okay.
Act 1, catch my eyes.
I thought it had cloud saves for a minute.
Oh my god.
Okay, so, I mean, we really only have to show you the opening of this game, so would you like to be the stereotypical twat?
The stereotypical, oh, I don't really know what I'm interested in, oh wait, it's girls, anime protagonist. I shall take up that role, Minx.
Off you go.
Here we go. It's early in the morning. This is the path I always take to get to school. I normally have to hurry, but today I'm taking it easy. It's already starting. Oh god. I had a little extra time to get out of the house, which is kind of unusual. I'm feeling good under the warm morning sunshine and cool morning breeze as I head to school. So basically, there's a lot of, like, you know, conflict going on here. Real deep conflict between warm and cold, yeah?
Yeah, deep conflict. This is the best bit, I think, here, though. This is the bit.
Here we go.
I don't know what's going on at the moment. Oh, we're moving in.
Oh, hello. Transition screen, okay. I'm not in a hurry, but it still doesn't take long to get to school. My house isn't right next to the school, but it isn't that far away either.
So can we just say that from now on the dialogue is always like this? The dialogue is so bad. It's like it's always one. It's never one or the other. It's always like, well, I live near the school, but not too far away from the school. Like I live in between being far away and near from the school. Sort of. It's just.
It's like I have to hurry, but I don't have to run or anything. I just have to walk quickly. There's a breeze, but it's quite warm today. I mean, who wrote this shit? Why is it so fucking... Like, oh god, it's so frustrating to read. Okay, even if I don't leave as early as I did today, I never have to run to get to school on time or anything. That's what I'm thinking as I change into my school slippers. It's just like... I kind of want to kill myself a little bit. I absent-mindedly climb the stairs, heading to my classroom on the second floor, class 2-2. They couldn't even come up with different numbers. I put my hand on the door to open it, and then...
Okay, I'll be...
and then I open it.
I'll be Akemi. Can I just say, by the way, Akemi... This... I wouldn't say this... I don't think this is... I wouldn't say this game is like a fetish game or anything, actually. It just happens to be that you have, like, a girl in it that you fall in love with that has a Cyclops eye. But there is a disturbing prevalence of focus on the eyes.
Yeah.
Like, this character...
It's strange.
That eye looks almost like a disembodied entity separate from the rest of their head. It's almost like a cancerous growth of an eye that's grown on their face.
It looks like it's been fucking copy-pasted in from another anime.
Okay, we'll go a little further. I'll be Akemi. Oh, Marken, good morning. You're here earlier than usual. How unlike you.
Her loud, ear-splitting voice shakes me out of my morning daze. Good morning, Akemi. I see you're getting a head start on being loud and obnoxious today.
We're quite
rude.
rude.
Is this guy a robot? Is this guy a fucking... Has he ever talked to a human being before in his life?
I don't know.
Fucking hell.
There's nothing wrong with being energetic.
This overly spirited person is Tsunemi Akemi.
Well, I say overly spirited. What I mean to say is she's not she's not really overspirited, just a bit overspirited. Not not too much, but just like.
Yeah, I wouldn't say she's hyper. I would just say that she is energetic. She's always like this. The kind of person who's always going full throttle from the moment she wakes up until the moment she falls asleep. You're not energetic. You're out of control. But I guess that's what I should be expecting by now. Morning, Tomo. You know her better than I do, right? Does she have a volume knob? Does she have a knob?
That'd be a different kind of fetish game.
Yeah.
I'll be Tomoyori as well. Morning, I've known Akemi for a long time, and I can say for sure that no, she doesn't. It's kind of like Frankenstein.
Yeah. He looks ill.
There you go.
This is Ochiai Tomoyori. He's a zombie in contrast to Akemi's liveliness. But like Akemi, his energy level is constant. This is banal conversation simulator 2015. Fucking hell. He's lifeless all day, every day.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
Yeah, I've only known her for a little while, but I'm starting to realize that.
You'll get used to it. Markin, lately you started treating me as bad as Tomo-kun. Is this really how you should be treating someone you've only known for 2 months? Yeah, we're like a dick to this person. We barely know them.
Yeah, considering how annoying you are, do you really expect me to treat you any differently?
What a cunt.
I think I've been raised in a barn in this game. That's the protagonist. Yeah, I've only known these two for about 2 months, though I've gotten pretty close to them in that time. So I don't know them very well, but I know them pretty well. Great. Fucking hell, who wrote this? I'm Fukunaga Mamoru. 2 months ago, I had to switch high schools because of my parents' work. Did they tell you already that 2 months ago he changed his school? 2 months ago. It's been 2 months. Fall's almost over. I transferred in the middle of the season, and because of that, I was a bit of an oddity among the other students. I was really nervous at first, but luckily these two came along, and we became friends.
Can we just stress that they're saying he's a bit of an oddity when there's a child here that only has one eye at this school? Like, and not just not lost an eye because of an incident. They literally are like a fucking cyclops.
She like eats her lunch in like the corridor or some weird shit.
Yeah. That's mean. Tomo-kun, say something. Well, it seems like you two are getting closer, but not too close. Not like boyfriend and girlfriend close, just a little bit close.
Like the type of close you get after 2 months. By the way, it's been 2 months. Yeah, thanks to you.
Hey, don't ignore me.
I can say for sure that Tomo is the real reason I'm comfortable here now. He doesn't take care of his appearance, but he's not the warmest person you'll ever meet. But he's pretty smart and ultimately a good guy. I learned how dependable he is pretty quickly.
He's not the warmest person, but he got pretty warm over the course of those 2 months.
He's like tepid at least.
Okay, ignoring me is now forbidden. You hear me?
We might be ignoring her, but I guess I owe Akemi as well, so I'm not ignoring her. The fact that she's so annoyingly loud is her only real flaw. I don't know anyone more expiring than her.
Did you know that Akemi is really loud, by the way? I didn't get that. Didn't come across properly.
Yeah, it takes you about... how long would it take you to work that out, I wonder? Lately, Akemi's been trying to get me to hang out with her and Tomo all the time. The two seem to balance each other out, though it's not a perfect balance by any means. From what I hear, they've been friends since they were kids, though Tomo once told me she's basically just been following me around this whole time, so they're not actually friends. The bell rings. It's already time for homeroom. What's first period today?
Math, our homework is due today. You did do it, right?
Yeah, yesterday I finished with time to spare for a change. I was actually able to go to bed early because of that.
But not too early, like more around midnight, as opposed to like 2 a.m. when I normally go to bed. I said ignoring me was forbidden. Hey.
She's gone all anime.
Nothing changes, by the way. This is it. This is the extent of the fucking visuals.
The classroom scene continues for some reason. The morning lessons end and lunchtime begins.
And the same characters show up with their one fucking eye looking at me.
Yeah.
Lunchtime, time to eat.
We move from our classroom to one farther down the hall. We're the only ones in here, and Akemi's thundering voice echoes in the empty classroom. The three of us have been coming to this empty classroom for lunch since I transferred to this school.
How long ago was that?
2 months
2 months ago, yeah? A fucking eye. On the menu for today is Salisbury steak, Awesome.
Awesome. What are you, a kid? Come on, can you at least lower the volume during lunch? Tomo, help me out
Did
here.
I mention that Akemi's loud? Because she is.
Yeah. After a moment, Tomo replies, "What do you want me to do?" Then he sighs and snatches Akemi's chopsticks from her.
Hey!
Then, as Akemi opens her mouth to protest, I stick my dick right in. Tomo stuffs a piece of Salisbury steak into her mouth. Oh, so he beat us to it. Lucky guy. She seems to have forgotten anything she wanted to say when the food entered her mouth, and she quietly chews it. Her mood improves a moment later, and her expression dissolves into bliss as she chews. She really is an airhead.
I'm not her keeper, you know.
Could have fooled me. Who else could hold back that freight train of a girl? If somebody called me a freight train, I'd be fucking flipping desks right about now.
You think I can hold back a freight train?
Okay, maybe not. He wasn't being literal. For fuck's sake.
Exactly. What the fuck?
Akemi cries, spewing food everywhere. Then, realizing what she just did, she hastily closes her mouth and swallows.
So with...
Thanks!
I hate this so much.
It's making me sad.
I am the #1 most cheerfulest girl in town, Tsunemi Akami-chan.
And with that, she goes back to eating her lunch. I guess she can't stay quiet for long, no matter what she's doing.
I guess she's loud or
That's
something.
because she's the loud one. The most cheerfulest girl in town. I don't think you have any competition for that title.
Especially considering how depressed the girl with one eye is.
Yeah.
No kidding, she's one of the school celebrities.
Tomo starts on his own lunch. Seriously? One of? You mean there's more?
Yeah, there's a chick with one eye that no one's mentioned to you so far.
There's a fucking Cyclops!
Yeah, our high school has a lot of unusual students. There's a lot of rumours floating around concerning our school, it seems.
Wow, what other kinds of celebrities are there?
You don't know about any of them? Well, first there's...
Tomo takes a quick glance at Akemi, but she seems to be lost in her own food-induced paradise. She's not even listening to us anymore.
Well, there's a lot of them. If you really want to know, I'll tell you later.
Oh, great. So we were about to get something interesting, and he's like, nah.
Let's go back
He
to
doesn't want
class.
to talk about this in front of Akemi. I guess it's a touchy subject, but I'll make a point to ask about it later, after fucking hours of back and forth dialogue.
All done.
You eat way too fast. Crap, I barely touched any of my own food while we were chatting. I should have started on my lunch while she had her mouth closed. I'm not going to get another chance now.
Hey, what were you two talking about? Just didn't listen. I was recounting the epic saga of how you won your fame. He seemed to be really interested in it, so I wanted him to hear it from the source.
Wait, what?
Really? Sure thing, Marken. Do you want to hear about when I saved the town for the first time with my fantastic powers? I hadn't met Tomoken yet, and...
No, I really don't want to hear about that. Come on, Tomo.
A minute later, you told me to take care of her, and now I'm telling you to do it. I haven't even touched my food yet, so you be her friend for a bit.
And without a second glance, he starts eating his lunch in silence.
Okay, I'm done. I'm just fucking done.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't even
Yeah.
got to Cyclops Girl. This is 13 minutes in. 13 minutes in, and all we have had is fucking trivial, banal, pointless conversations. This is what we've established so far. Our character is indecisive as fuck and can't make up his mind about any fucking sentence that he's having. The fucking two characters we have, fucking girl who's really, really hyper and loud, and a guy who's like a fucking zombie, and nothing else has happened. There's been no exposition. All we know that they've known each other for 2 months and they go to school. That is the extent of the knowledge this game has put across.
Like, don't get me wrong, obviously visual novels require, time, you gotta read them, the story builds.
But I've read a lot of them.
Yeah, exactly. Both of us are kind of connoisseurs in our own right of the genre, but you know what? These games often need a punchy opening. And this opening is just, like, fucking watching paint dry. It's just terrible. It's like, you do it. No, you do it. Well, I'm eating my lunch. She was the loud one. I met them 2 months ago. When I talked to her 2 months ago, I thought she was pretty loud. And then I realized she's pretty loud. Tomo's kind of quiet, though. It's like, I get it. Thank you. You have established this much. Thank you.
Anyway, what would you give this game out of 10?
can I just? Well, I will say the art is very nice.
Yeah.
And I like the watercolor effect in the background.
I mean, I can't give it like an awful score because I mean, a lot of people seem to quite like the story once it gets going. Of this,
So I just think that they did the opening terribly. So maybe I'll give this like a 4. I guess I'll give this 4 eyes randomly dotted on my body out of 10.
I will give this 5 out of 10. I mean, I was going to give it 6 out of 10, but then I thought maybe 4 out of 10 was better. But then I thought, no, I'll probably give it 5 because, it's in the middle of the two. So, yeah, 5 out of 10 for me for whatever this game's called. I've already forgotten. Love at first sight. There you go.
Love at first sight. Actually, no, I'm going to give it 5 as well. I'm going to bump it up 1. 1 eye. I'll give them an extra eye.
Fantastic.
On there. So
anyway, we hope you enjoyed this installment of SOS. Bye for now, guys. I'll see you really soon. And so will Sinnoh.
But not too soon. Not too soon.
Not too soon. No, like when I say soon, I mean like in a few days' time rather than like in a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I mean,
we don't exaggerate.
Or maybe it'll be like in a few hours. I'm not really sure, but soon. But not too
You'll
soon.
know. But not too soon.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.